This picture right now is telling me that, hey, the bulls are in control. So is there any level at this juncture that's going to be an easy bid to manage? Yes, and this is something that we had last spoken about as well. Get into the daily time frame, you'll find that we've currently cleared out that daily dynamic resistance. So now essentially what we want to see is that daily dynamic hold as support. But this is going to be the next bid zone in my opinion. And what's up, you guys? Welcome to the Mango Grove. My name is Krisha, and this is going to be a quick update on our Cardano trade setup that I last spoke to you guys about 8 days ago. Right? If I take you on over to that video, this was it right here. ADA Cardano, this bullish pattern could break out. Cardano at the time, guys, was sitting at around 53 cents. And I brought up a trade opportunity to your attention, along with the bid zone. We were looking at this red box territory as the bid zone. Now, this was a bullish trade setup. Did I take the trade? Yes, I did. I built on my existing Cardano position. And you know what I did right after, guys? I took the trade and I left. Sean and I, we have been away for our Valentine's Day vacay. We were on the beach. We got back a couple of days ago, all nice and tanned up. And while we were sitting on the beach, guys, we saw all our bags pump. There is no better feeling than watching your bags pump. But we were only able to do that, guys, because we could forecast these moves before they even happened, before the volatility picked up. Right, we were looking at a bullish trade setup when Cardano was still in this downtrend right here, this intermediate downtrend. Cardano dumped a good 30%. We were just about emerging out of that. But we saw the trade setup ahead of time, and I had to give it to you before I left on vacation. So now what we're going to do is we're going to get on over to the chart. Okay, I have rewinded price action for you. All the lines on my chart are the same from the last video. So we're looking at the same zone at around 56 cents on the red box territory, going all the way up to 68, as well as this little red box territory that was hinged primarily on mango dynamic resistance flipping into support. That was our bid zone because the dynamic has been magic on Cardano's chart. It's always kept us on the right side of the trade. If you're bullish, it's kept you bullish when the time was right. If you're bearish, it's kept you bearish when the time was right. Right, so this is the juncture that we were at. I said, hey, we get one more confirmed close over the dynamic. I'm saying up, we go. Okay, heading all the way back up to, at the very least, 68 cents. All right, so now I'm going to go ahead and hit play to see how this trade unfolded. Okay, and there we go. All right, it has played out to the T. We are looking excellent on our Cardano trade setup. Notice how we got 2 confirmed closes. I told you guys, hey, look for 2 confirmed closes above dynamic support. That is going to give you your confirmation in that dynamic resistance has now flipped into support. Right? Why was this a good bid opportunity right here based on the red box territory? Well, that was the dynamic region, but also notice how close price was to that dynamic region. Right? Taking the trade here would have been super easy to manage because if we broke that red box territory, aka dynamic support, we know that, hey, we're wrong on that trade. We're wrong on our direction that price is going up. Instead, there's a better chance that prices might melt down even further. Right? But it was not just you knowing that you're wrong, but even when you are wrong, guys, it's about taking a minimal loss and also knowing that you are wrong. When you catch really good bids on the chart, it's going to help you do just that. Understand that you're wrong very fast, that way you're not spending on too much opportunity cost, as well as it's going to help you get out with a minimal loss. Because ultimately, guys, your equity are your soldiers that you could, instead of losing to one really bad trade, soldiers that you can deploy into the next trade setup, right? So that's what good bids are going to help you with. So now we had identified a good bid here. This trade played out to the T. You are up at the very least a good 20% on the trade. Now let's talk about what got us into the trade to begin with. Well, we had identified that, hey, Cardano plays extremely well off of the dynamic indicator. Right? The dynamic indicator, guys, believe it or not, has been a hack for me on Cardano's chart for the past 2 cycles. It's what kept me on the right side of Cardano even when we were getting into that bear market phase. Okay, I managed to get out right here. I saw consecutive closes, weak candles, and I said, hey, I'm out. All right, I'm taking my profits off the table. I'm getting the hell out of this coin. Until the chart changes, until the technicals change, I'm not getting too cute here. The dynamics tell me to stay bearish, and I'm going to stay bearish, and you know what? I was rewarded for it. And the dynamic has been working like a charm on all time frames, all right? That's why the daily too, ever since we started the uptrend from 24 cents all the way up to where we are right now, it's been trending on that dynamic support. And that's why for those of you who have access to the Mango Dynamic Indicator, I implore you to use it to score those amazing, amazing bid opportunities. Right now, I'm seeing a lot of the altcoins, they're just about picking up pace, right? But a lot of them are currently on their dynamic support. Right? So use it to keep you on the right side of these trends, but more importantly, use it to help you capture these amazing, easy to manage bid opportunities. For those of you looking to get the dynamic indicator, now is the best time because there is the Valentine's Day sale. The coupon code is on my screen. This is it right here, VDay 2024. You can apply the coupon towards the Mango Dynamic Indicator or the Mango Seed Program. For those of you who've asked me, Krisha, which one should I get? Get the seed. Even like get the seed. Invest in your education. I cannot stress this enough. Invest in your education because ultimately, yeah, you're gonna find a lot of amazing indicators out there. Dynamic is one of them. But what the education really does for you is that it makes every indicator you come across, I don't care how good it is, it makes every indicator you come across that much more potent, that much more powerful. All right, so if you really have to pick between the two, pick the seed, hands down. I am student zero of the seed program. Everything that you see on all the daily updates, guys, it's a direct product of the Mango Seed program. All right, so I can vouch for it. In fact, a lot of people in the Mango Grove, just get into the Discord chat, ask people. You'll find the testimonial section too here on the left-hand side. As soon as you get into the Grove, get into the testimonials and just see how much the seed program has changed everyone's lives. All right, so go ahead and check it out if you are looking to make the decision. All right, so now getting back on over to the chart, let's talk about price action. Let's talk about what happens next for Cardano. And is this right here a good bid opportunity? Would I, right now, after this video, would I buy right here? No, I would not. Okay, I'm going to tell you why I'm not going to end up buying here. However, I'll say this. While I would not buy here as a trader, okay, as an analyst, I'm saying that this has a better chance of actually breaking to the upside. And this break is going to be very, very important next. Why is that? Because over the past few months, I've told you that, hey, throughout Cardano's entire bear market history, it's only had 3 war zones. The first war zone came in right here at around $1.17, and the second war zone came in right here between 59 cents and 68 cents. Right, and you can see just how much the bulls and the bears have fought it out. They fought it out right here, they fought right here, and then throughout this entire range, this range right here, guys, was 6 weeks of them fighting, right? 6 weeks. And if I just zoom out, who won the battle on all 3 attempts? Well, who won? The bears. The bears won, guys. The bears won on every single attempt at that zone, at that battlefield. All right, but what if I told you that this time around the bulls look like they're about to win? Yeah, I do believe that the bulls have the edge this time. And I'm just keeping it very simple. Why do I think the bulls have the edge? Well, look at this entire zone as one big pool of supply. Okay, and every time there's a battle that's fought, all right, the bears lose a bit more supply on there. All right, the sellers sell and they sell and they sell. And then suddenly for every time the bulls actually come up there once again, there's less to sell and less to sell and less to sell. All right, so now the bulls are back on that region, right? However, supply has gone down. All right, now that supply has dwindled out based on just how much that entire zone has been tapped in the past, I'm looking at the bulls having the edge this time around. All right, and in fact, we are going to get some closure on the bulls having the edge this time around, just based on the fact that today's a Sunday and we're opening a brand new week tomorrow. Right? And why is this going to be important? Because if the bulls manage to reclaim 59 cents, this is going to be the first time in a very, very long time since the bulls have managed to do that. Because notice this entire region right here, 6 weeks of them trying to reclaim 59 cents and 6 weeks of them failing on every single attempt. This is going to be their first close over 59 cents right there. Right? But now, while I'm saying that, hey, the bulls have the edge here, I would not take the trade here. Yeah, because as a trader, I mean, I can't really manage the trade well off of this region, right? I want to see if I can get a bid maybe at around 59 cents on a retest of 59 cents. Yeah, I would take the bid then because it would be very, very easy to manage just in case prices broke to the downside. Let me just get my cursor. Prices broke to the downside. I know that I've been invalidated on my trade very fast, and I get out at a minimal loss, just waiting on the retest of that region and then the further breakdown. Right, that would be much easier for me to manage, as opposed to buying right here at around how much? Its price is currently 5% away from the bid zone. All right, I believe that the next major optimal bid for me would come in at around 59 cents, which is this yellow line right here. For those of you who want the exact number on that bid, it comes in at around 0.5962. You can go ahead and take note of it. Now, is there anything alluding to price actually coming back down to 0.5962? Yes, get on over to the dashboard, app.mangoresearch.co. Make the dashboard your best friend this bull run, because it's going to keep you on the right side of almost every trend, not just Cardano. Okay, in fact, even if you miss some of the daily updates, the dashboard is likely going to keep you on the right side, because the dashboard, guys, is our system. All right, we have essentially taken our entire trading system, our trading edge, we've turned it into an algorithm, and this dashboard is driven based on that algorithm. If you fail to catch the daily update, the dashboard will likely get you in on those trades. So now let's go ahead and find Cardano on this list. Also, guys, for those of you who are premium dashboard users, check out the premium video section. Sean and Mock have been killing it. You can see that Mock has posted an entire educational series right here, spanning from introduction, liquidity, and inefficiencies all the way to continuation entries. Go ahead and check it out. Sean just posted one more today based on market-wide analysis and an APT trade update. So yeah, and this one was actually really cool. I did star as a guest on this video, and the altcoins, guys, watch it. Just watch it, because there's a lot of it's going to help you set your expectations in a good way for, well, the next months to come. Watch it. There's a lot of alpha in here. But yeah, premium video section, go ahead and check it out if you haven't already done so. Now, ADA USDT, as far as the trends are concerned, guys, the bulls are completely in control. 4-hour to the weekly time frame, long trends across the board. In fact, like I said, if you fail to catch the daily updates, the dashboard will likely get you in on the trade. While I did do that last Cardano analysis 8 days ago, check out the dashboard. 8.5 days ago on the daily time frame, the dashboard gave you the long signal to tell you to jump into the trade right there. Right, it flipped from neutral to long 8.5 days ago. If you caught a trade based on that, you're up by a good 14.83% already on that trade. Right, but now what is telling us to wait on the pullback? Well, check out the volatility. Volatility flashing these high red numbers. Every time I see high red numbers, I know that, hey, it's time for me to get patient on the bid if I am looking to build on my position, or if I'm looking to enter a new position. And that's essentially what the volatility is telling me. Okay, what I'm going to be looking for as optimal volatility is for the volatility to flash either blue or yellow. Okay, tell me that, hey, this has hit a level of equilibrium. I want to see the volatility give me these healthy numbers with the trend remaining relatively bullish. Tell me that, hey, the bulls are in control for the most part, and they could step in any time and pick price up once again. All right, so I'm going to be looking for, this to turn a bit more healthy before I can expect that next massive rally to the upside for Cardano. But right now, this is telling us that, hey, watch out for a minor pullback on Cardano's chart. Right. Now, if I get on over to the chart, what is the minor pullback that I'm going to be gunning for? Well, once again, 0.5962. All right, this is going to be the ultimate bid opportunity. If we can get a retest on that and then continuation, nothing like it, because that is going to be a very, very easy trade to manage. All right, if it breaks, we're coming back down even further. At that point, I'll be looking for 52 cents first, and if we break 52, then back down to the range at around 45 cents. All right, fairly straightforward on the pullback. As far as upside targets are concerned, I'm keeping it really straightforward. We start breaking 68 cents to the upside. I'm saying $1.17 first target, which is a good 70% on that trade. And then the next major target that I see on Cardano's chart is this. It's hinged primarily on this pattern play, which is a cup and handle like formation. Do you guys see it? With the neckline, guys, look at the confluence here. With the neckline coming in where? At around 69 cents, top of the red box territory. Us breaking the red box territory not only triggers the next trade all the way up to $1.16, just based on, support resistance, but it also triggers this massive cup and handle formation. All right, if I take the measured move, plot it on the break, where will this take Cardano up to? $2.20. Yeah, that's going to be target number 2. So target 1 is $1.17. Target 2 is $2.15. Sorry, not $2.20, $2.15. From where price is at right now. from the break to 215. That's going to be a good 200% to the upside for Cardano. All right, so eyes on the price. Try and score those good bids. That way you can be stress-free in your positions and you're not trying to rattle your brains over a bad bid. So yeah, now this is the juice on Cardano. Eyes on the prize, eyes on tomorrow's weekly close. We close well over 59 cents. I'm saying bulls are completely in control. At the very least, we're getting up to 68. It's only when we start breaking 68 does the party really begin for the Cardano bulls. At that point, I'm saying clear for $1.17. Goal to trigger the cup and handle like formation, clear for $2.15 as well. Alrighty, so this is the juice on Cardano. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, hit the like, and I will now see you in the next update. With this, trade safely, trade stress-free, trade the mango way, trade the easy way. Ciao, you guys.